Right here, this river marks the end of the Algarve and the start of something completely different. On this side, warm sand, surfers and summer freedom. On that side, a wilder, lonelier Portugal. And right between them, one tiny village that belongs to both, but fits in nowhere. This is Odeceixe. Actually, this is not really Odeceixe. This is the village of Praia de Odeceixe, or Odeceixe Beach. And real Odeceixe is actually not a coastal village. It lies upriver, spilling down the cliffs to the water. It's deceptively large, but felt deserted as we strolled through in a warm October Tuesday evening. The only people I saw were Asians cooking up some magnificent smells. The scent of curries, kebabs and other Asian delicacies scented the air. I knew that many people came here from Asia to work in the fields, but I wasn't aware that they would be quartered in this quaint, clean village, which felt delightful in comparison to the harshness and simplicity of Valdetelha further south. Maybe it was the raging fire of sunset that set it apart and enticed me to linger longer as darkness drew in. If only I had time to spend a night here to learn more about it. This is such a beautiful place, and it's such a beautiful time to be up here next to this moinho, which is a mill, and there's like lookout spots. It's just beautifully preserved, this place really is. I'm a fan. The only town I can think of to compare Odeceixe to in the Algarve is Alcutim, our most northeasterly village. However, Odeceixe is far from a completely different world. It sits on the wild Atlantic coast as opposed to the soft Guadiana River, and it's the quintessential coastal town with surf culture, fantastic Sundowners spots, incredible hikes, and an intriguing town set away from the coastal settlement. Here's the lay of the land. Odeceixe is pretty far out from the rest of the Algarve. It's a full 1 hour 30 minutes from Faro Airport, driving obviously, and almost an hour from Lagos. Odemira in the Alentejo is 30 minutes away, and Aljezur down south is 20 minutes drive. There are buses around here. Taxis will be fairly scarce and Uber's probably even worse. No train line, so kind of public transport's challenging around here. You could hike there. You could walk. You know, filming these things is a bit lonely, so I took my buddy Kat with, and we walked all the way down from Odeceixe, little village, all the way across the beach, across the river, roundabout up the mountain and onto the top of the bluff overlooking the place. And then we came back down and had some sundowners. So here's our little journey. What you doing, Kat?
Putting my shoes inside of the bag.
She's putting her shoes away. So they say that this is one of Portugal's 7 wonders. Isn't that beautiful? Just this beautiful curve of river. It's hot and we're cruising around on top of the cliffs to try and get a massively cool view of... Actually, sunset's a few hours away, but it's looking good. We're getting lost because Kat doesn't know where she's going.
Yeah, we are burning our lunch.
What is this? Answers in the comments. Alright, I'll save you the hassle. I just looked it up myself. It's Ipomea batatas, known as sweet potato plant. So that's great. Sweet potatoes for everybody. Apparently the whole coastal plain near Odeceixe and Rogil, just a little bit further south, is one of Portugal's best known sweet potato growing regions. The batata-doce de Aljezur even has PGI status, or Protected Geographical Indication. And I know that there is a sweet potato festival every year somewhere around here. I think it's in Aljezur. Who needs a drone when you got a hike like this? That is the Rota Vicentina. What you doing?
Just crossing the water. Almost like Jesus, but I'm just.
Ah, it's wonderful. Watch, these things are really prickly.
What's the name?
Don't know.
That's not the Christmas tree.
It's a prickly thing, that's what its name is. I can't believe it. For years I thought that was Odeceixe, but it's actually just Praia de Odeceixe, as I mentioned in the beginning. And this is the real Odeceixe, which we're going to head over to now. But first of all, let's go grab a few drinks from a Sundowners spot. Yeah, and they say here, if you put your bag on the floor in Portugal, all the money spills out.
Really? And also, if you sit at the edge of the table, you're never going to get there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Kat is an online mobility coach, so if your body is feeling stiff, I'd urge you to check out her online content at Kat Cut Fit. She's helped me with my aging body. I tell you, I have a stretch every morning and it helps so much. Yummy. I wasn't recording. What a life. Thank you very much. People swimming. Before we carry on to Odeceixe proper, it's clear that Praia de Odeceixe developed in the mid-20th century. Initially, it was seasonal housing for fishermen and farmers who needed access to the river mouth for fishing, reed collection, and later tourism. In the 50s to the 70s, as Portugal's coastal tourism began to grow, especially after the construction of better roads in the Salazar era, locals from Odeceixe built simple wooden huts or stone shacks near the beach for summer use. And these gradually evolved into permanent houses, guest houses, and small cafes as access improved and demand grew. Nowadays, we have Ponta Branca, where we had a quick drink, Agapito Kiosk, Restaurant Durita, Bar da Praia, and Esplanada do Mar, all with fantastic views. Election time. Okay, so let's walk.
Let's walk. Walk and talk.
Walk and talk. There's the Bombeiros over there, it's important. And Taberna do Gabão restaurant. Sadly, we didn't have time, but it looks like there's an amazing array of culinary delights here. There's at least 10 restaurants that I could find. And they're not just ordinary Portuguese restaurants, which I love. There's also sushi restaurants. There's Assumar a little bit further down the road, which is very funky, brunchy, kind of like sort of Bali style stuff. So there's lots on offer here. There's lots on offer. And I'd love to sort of spend a few days eating my way around Odeceixe, but we don't have that kind of time to make these videos, sadly. It is lovely, yeah? Look, me too. Igreja Matriz.
To cook for me and then cook like the whole week.
Everybody likes a little alleyway.
Yeah.
The moinho. Proibido animais defecarem. Claro. Try and spin it then. Oh, and it just broke.
Yeah. It does not look as across the river. Nice restaurant.
It does look nice, actually. I wonder what it's called.
It's a very cute town and worth visiting. I would say much better
Sorry.
much better than Aljezur.
I agree.
Hidden gem.
Hidden gem. I mean, look at this, the thing that they've spent, I mean, the care that they've spent on here. And the care that somebody has gone to mess this up.
And this is all recycled.
Recycled wood.
Yeah.
Amazing. But look at this place. It's just beautiful. There's even a toilet over there for those people who are afflicted.
Even a ramp, so even the people in wheelchair can do it.
Exactly.
They thought of everything.
Phenomenal. Now we've got to go walk all the way down there because our car's down there. And if you have any experiences of Odeceixe, let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear any more tidbits and real interesting stories because there's a lot to uncover there that we haven't done today. So let's go and maybe explore that some other time. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. This is a part of the Algarve Unlocked playlist of series of videos. We're doing about 50 videos all about towns in the Algarve. And we might be throwing in a couple of other videos in between. Like I did last week, I did all about beaches, which was fun. And I hope you enjoyed that. Not that many people watched it, so like and subscribe, tell your friends, it'd be great. We're really trying to boost this channel. Feels like there's not enough people in the Algarve who actually want to watch videos about the Algarve. Anyway, thanks again. Hopefully you come to some of our meetups and, just get involved with Algarve Addicts. We're growing quite a lot. We're doing quite some fun stuff. So, take care. Have a fantastic week and we'll see you next week. AlgarveAddicts.com. We'll see you next week, but if you need any help relocating to the Algarve, click through to our website, algarveaddicts.com. We offer tours, immigration assistance, long-term rentals, and we can buy your house.